A divorce, just like that.
Well, we've been discussing divorce ever since we exchanged I-do's.
Why didn't you say something at the wedding rehearsal? Or after?
You were preoccupied.
This has been a day for surprises.
I just think that we should take a break and stop testing each other's wills.
You don't find our partnership consistently entertaining and fruitful?
To the tabloids, maybe.
Well, I've enjoyed doing business with you, Liza. Competitors used to be afraid of me. Now they're afraid of us. I kind of like that.
Well, this doesn't have to affect our business partnership.
Oh, a tussle in the divorce court might destroy our esprit de corps.
I want civility. I think that if we stick to the original agreement, that all but guarantees that.
When is the punchline? Is it coming along soon?
There's no joke. I'm just ready to put pen to paper, Adam.
Why the rush?
Let's just make a level-headed break.
Level-headed? You and me? That's rich.
You're not going to fight me on this, are you?
Well, forgive me for being a little suspicious of your motives.
Understandable. Look, we married under false pretenses. But Tad and Brooke have yet to turn green with jealousy.
Yes, far from it.
We stayed married to save face. And I think that we've learned something in the process.
Well, I don't remember agreeing to having my consciousness raised.
Well, just consider it a dividend, Adam. You and I, we play to win. We've been itching to go mano a mano since I took over WRCW.
Well, I like to keep my employees on their toes.
And I'm your wife.
And hasn't it been fun?
Fun, exactly. We married in the name of fun. But you and I, we don't even know what that word means. Russian roulette is not fun, Adam.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
We stayed married because of the challenge. We wanted to keep people talking, and we didn't really want each other. Cohabitation is impossible in this house. This house isn't me.
You offered a far different appraisal of our marriage a short time ago.
I was just upping the stakes.
Well, you said that our chemistry was undeniable, I think, was a direct quote. In fact, we almost acted upon it.
Upon what? Our desire to mess with each other's minds?
Well, call it perversion or chemistry. You were in rather deep.
And I came to my senses.
You've never been a quitter, Liza. Why are you walking away now?
All right. I heard you the first time.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Marian, you should have called first.
You don't look very busy, Jake.
I'm not, and I don't want to be. Just trying to have a little downtime here.
Oh, near weddings exhaust you, darling?
This one did.
Well, I thought Haney made the right decision finally, you know. I sensed doom.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Aren't you going to ask me in, darling? Thank you, Jake. You know, marriage can be a great deal of fun, but also it's a lot of hard work. You know, once you say I do to your partner, you take on all their flaws and dissimilarities for a lifetime.
Marian Colby on Marriage, a How Not To guide.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't write the book, Jake, but have you read the Venus-Mars dichotomy?
I thought you came from Pluto.
You should really read it, darling. It might curb your appetite for homewrecking. Oh, do you mind if I sit down, darling?
Excuse me. Where did that come from?
I see the way you look at Liza. And in front of Adam. I wonder what the male equivalent of brazen hussy would be.
Well, I guess you're looking at him.
Liza's trying to make her marriage work, Jake.
Well, then, you have nothing to worry about, do you, Marian?
Well, you're distracting her, darling. I feel that she's pulling away from Adam.
Where are you getting your information?
I know Liza better than anybody does. Sometimes it's hard for her to stay on track.
She's a big girl.
Liza's always been attracted to danger.
Look, I don't want to hear any of her grisly stories from her past.
Look, her adolescence was torture on all of us. It's taken her years to set it right.
You were no innocent bystander.
Adam is the best thing that ever happened to Liza.
You know, Liza, she is successful. She's very well respected. She has been for many years, Marian. Adam had nothing to do with that. Neither.
You are threatening her very identity, Jake. Being Mrs. Adam Chandler may not be easy, but Liza likes the perks.
That sounds like true love.
Well, Adam can give her two things that you never can. Power and a vault full of cold, hard cash.
You really thought I had genuine feelings for you?
I'm saying you worked very hard to make me believe you did.
I didn't think I'd have to face a broken heart.
Did I ever once respond in kind to your overtures?
No. Not fully. So, I'm sure you have Barry's phone number on speed dial.
This is a fascinating 180-degree turn.
Yes, and I'm just getting myself back on course, Adam. I veered off into adoration and worship.
Ah, don't forget panting and petting.
Yes, I was just getting us in the game. I mean, once you pulled away from my advances, I sort of thought you were on to me.
Oh, I've known what you were up to since you pulled that fast one at our pagan wedding.
I was greedy.
That's one word for it.
And what do you call it?
Hungry. Don't be too hard on yourself. You were responding to basic desires.
Like I said, Adam.
No, not for me, per se. No. But you have an unquenchable desire for the finer things in life, Liza. You're quite right. We have come to know each other a great deal better. A luminous rock and a tidy sum of cash is insufficient for someone like you.
I'll settle.
Limousines and caviar and hot and cold running servants. You're not going to miss all that.
I got used to it. I can get unused to it.
Oh, Liza, no. No, you not only thrive on luxury, you deserve it.
I don't think you know your daughter as well as you think you do, Marian.
I am the foremost authority on Liza Chandler.
I don't think she'd agree with you.
Yeah, well, she never gives me any credit. But you be wise, Jake, to take me very seriously.
Liza is beautiful. She's very smart. She's ambitious, but...
And she's unavailable, darling. Remember that.
You know, she's also fallible.
Oh. Are you saying that her marriage is just one great big mistake?
I have seen her much happier.
Well, I have seen her ecstatic, darling, mid-manicure on Adam's private jet on the way to Palm Springs, where she was going to be hosting society's elite in gowns worth more than your unfinished education.
Okay, I get it. So if I was Dr. Jake Martin, right, you would be prodding me to push Adam aside.
Prod you? No, darling. But I'd certainly be a lot less suicidal than I am right now.
Gee, thanks, Marian.
Look, you're a dropout, Jake. You are a dreamer. You amble from one job to another. Well, I was married to a man with those quaint credentials, and I was miserable, and Liza knew it.
Why didn't you marry Adam Chandler?
Adam's tastes are mercurial, darling. But in their relationship, Liza and Adam are on equal terms in the bedroom and in the boardroom, and she's finally got the status and security she's always wanted.
It's the same life that you've always wanted. All right? You need to stop trying to live your life through her.
I am not dependent on Liza. I'm at the top of my own profession.
So is she. All right? She does not need Adam or Adam's money.
Jake, you are going to ruin her.
Liza can make her own decisions, Marian. She is a big girl. She knows what she wants, and she goes after it. She is nobody's fool.
Well, I hope you're right, Jake. Because Adam is watching you.
Yeah, he's the big boss.
Right. And cross him. And you might lose a lot more than your job. Remember that.
You need all of this.
I wouldn't go that far.
Liza, our marriage has been a boon to your career. Your visibility and influence have increased tenfold. You're no longer just a journalist. You're an image maker.
It's not the kind of recognition I want, Adam. Nobody asks Madeleine Albright about her scarves.
You want to be Secretary of State? Stick with me.
Okay, if I get to the top, I'm going to get there on my own steam, and it's because I deserve it. And this house, all of this is exactly why I need to leave. I've lost my edge.
Well, why? What do you mean? You're a little more friendly at work, a little calmer? What's so awful about that?
Okay. Which one was it? Rocky 3?
Now Voyager was your favorite film.
Rocky Balboa, he's enjoying his fame and his fortune. He gets back in the ring, he's got this big old pot belly, and he loses everything.
You are every inch a champion.
Don't you see the flab? It's right here.
What are you going to do? You going to go have stir fry in your cozy loft?
I don't know where I'll be living.
And what about your poor mother?
Look, Mother loves being the lady of luxury. Her eyes sparkle at every indulgence. I swear these last few months, I've actually heard her purr. But she's greedy. Mm-hmm. And she's lonely and she's empty, Adam. Mm-hmm. I don't want to end up like her.
And that's why you're not pressing for a hearing. That you're willing to walk away empty-handed.
I'm no saint. The ring and the nest egg that you offered is more than sufficient. No hard feelings.
It's charming. I haven't held a handshake sacrosanct since I gave up baseball cards.
Just tell me where to sign.
You're too late.
What do you mean?
The offer's rescinded.
Oh, give it up, Adam.
And I'm winning? Not likely. The divorce settlement was a one-time offer. That's the way I do business.
An eye for an eye.
Okay, revenge. Nah, that's boring.
You're trying to get back at me because I married you in the first place.
Let it all out, Liza. When you're finished, we'll renegotiate.
Oh, how dare you?
Everything has an expiration date,
Oh, really? And when did this offer become null and void?
Well, when did I don't become I do? And when did I want you become I want out? Everyone can do 180s, my darling. Just another day in the life of the unpredictable Chandler family.
I spoke to you from the heart just then.
Yes, you said you didn't want to be like your mommy when you grew up. Well, I believe you, but don't expect me to reward you for it.
Adam, what is it that you're after? What, screaming? You want me to bow down and render my garments to you and beg?
Don't render that garment. I think I paid for it.
You are not going to bully me into another round.
I'm not doing this for my amusement, darling. I know where I stand.
So do I.
Oh, you really? Who's your counsel, Larry, Moe, and Curly? You'd be lucky to get out of this with your wallet intact. Honor
is just not a part of your vocabulary. It's your way or the highway.
By George, I think she's got it. Are you staying or leaving, Liza?
Oh, you actually think I'd reconsider?
Well, I haven't called the movers. Have you?
Well, I'm not going to stay in this prison a minute longer.
Where are you going to sleep tonight, Liza?
I'll go to the Valley Inn. I'll slip into a dry martini and a dunce cap.
Oh, the depressing sound of defeat.
And wherever you lay your weary head, rest in peace. You're not a shark, Adam. You're just a warmonger.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
I'll see you in court.
Oh, poor Belinda. The baby is just out of law school. She's no match for Barry. Why don't you even up the playing field? Call Karen Saunders at Moss and McKean.
Don't underestimate her. And you know what happens when you underestimate me.
Those sound like fighting words. Are you as stimulated as I am?
Oh, I'll stick to caffeine, Adam.
My people will call your people.
Count on it, darling.
Oh. Hi, Liza.
Stuart, no wonder you live at the gatehouse.
Well, it's really because there's no place to paint here. Because, well, everything's too nice here.
What's wrong?
Liza? Yeah, well, I pretty much figured that much out, yeah. She wants a divorce.
Are we going to set sail?
Are we alone?
Well, Dad's not going to be back till later tonight.
Are you babysitting?
No, Jamie's at Brooks, and I don't think anybody's hiding in here. It's just me.
I did it. I asked Adam for a divorce. Oh, no, wait.
What?
There's a catch.
Catch what? Hit me.
Adam wants me to walk away with nothing.
Right.
He's gonna hawk the ring, he wants to keep the money, and all I get to keep are memories.
Well, you get a new life.
Yeah, but a judge might be sympathetic. I mean, we could pick Adam's pockets.
We don't need Adam's money. Just walk away from it.
Yeah, but we were gonna need money. The world's an expensive place, Jake.
Adam is gonna take no prisoners here. Yeah, you might cut you a healthy check, but he's gonna take your soul in the process. Don't...
Yeah, but our trip will bring it back to me.
Hey, you need soul to sail.
Oh, yeah? Who said that? Herman Melville?
No, a good friend of his, a wise friend, a guy named Jake Martin. Yeah, guy who loves you very much, but only if you're free. You just gotta walk away with it, okay? With me.
Why are you smiling?
Well, because you wanted Liza to cave in, right? And then if you get a divorce, you win.
Yeah. Moshimoro is the cornerstone of my portfolio. Well, is it a slip or a dive? Well, then sell, you idiot. Do I have to stand there and hold your hand? If I'm still a chump by 9 a.m. in the morning, it's your head.
You shouldn't do that to other people.
What?
You're upset. My world is coming apart. Was Liza saying bad things to the press about you?
No, oh no. She wants an amicable settlement. She wants a cordial divorce.
Well, don't knock it if you haven't tried it.
What are you doing here, Stuart?
Lucretia was making me some macaroni and cheese.
Well, live it up.
Liza unsettles you, Adam. Maybe it's for the best.
The timing couldn't be worse.
Well, for whom? I mean, Haley and Sky don't really get along with her that well. You know, maybe it's Liza's idea. Maybe she wanted to move out because suddenly this house is too small for her.
She has her reasons. No more questions.
Well, just one more. If Liza wants to be your friend, why is she so mad just now?
Because
you want a duel to the death, right? If you don't get what you want, watch out.
watch out indeed.
Oh, Adam. Why, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna cut my losses, Stuart. With a chainsaw.
Bye-bye.